Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. My name is Hyken. This is the challenge run where we are trying to get as far or even beat the game on unfair difficulty. Last Azlanti mod enabled, so if Hogbite ever dies, it's game over. And on top of that, we're playing D tier and F tier classes only, monoclass that is. It's time for the last battle of the Battle of Hillspread type of interactions. I buffed everybody up. We are here with the Ancient Curse Part 7. I summoned. That's why all of that looks a little bit strange, and you can see just by the nature and mass of buffs that I have, I've given it my all. So let's see how this one is going to play out. We're seeing the Wild Hunt is coming in, immediately taking quite a bit of damage here. So, Hogbite. Wow, look at that. Hogbite is really starting to be a machine. Like, he is 400 hit points deep at this point. He's large, as you can see, and he dealt even 103 crit, imagine that. Comes in with a pretty solid attack as well. I like what I'm seeing. Good job. Okay. On top of all of that, how about putting a little bit of stinking cloud up here? Then Anders is moving over here. And we're putting a big fat stinking cloud over there. Wonderful. So let's get this guy here dealt with. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2, 3. And they are almost down. Nice. A couple of ghosts are coming in. Like I said, I was going all out on the summoning. Here's our song. Love to see it. And another 122 crit from Hogbite. Crazy. Good. More enemies are coming in. Wilderaven. 22 hit dice phase. Okay, interesting. One, 2, 3. Lesser Jabberwock. Sounds like a Jabberwookie from Star Wars. So, fast healing 15. Chaotic Evil Dragon. I've never fought a Jabberwock. 450 hit points. It's pretty hard. Couple of immunities, true seeing. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? Good. Enders. We haven't taken any damage. Fortunately, the Finger of Death resulted in him being still successful and alive. Glitter Dust, he very much got the resist as well, but that's okay. One, two, three, four. Crit for 203. Just think about it. That's crazy. There's still another Wilde Raven. Hawkbite challenges the Jabberwocky, which in return burbles. What is burble? Once every 24 rounds, blasts various languages known to the Jabberwock. Affects all creatures. 27 will save or become confused. Hawkbite succeeds, Tattered succeeds, Skyron succeeds, Jim succeeds. Enders does not succeed. Is Enders confused? Yes. Not cool. I think we have that mental shake it off. And should likely use it. Okay, where's... I think we had a scroll. Dominate monster. Enders is the one that typically... Inspiring recovery. No. Joyful Rupture. This is it. Did it take away? Joyful Rupture should technically have removed that. Apparently not. Apparently it was a scam all along. Joyful Rupture says... All allies in the area are freed from any emotion effect. And... Normally...
We won't falter.
Confusion is an emotion effect. Compulsion, emotion. But okay. It is what it is. Coming in with plenty of extra hits. The Jabberwock is now made friendly thanks to the arrows that we're using. Let's just chill out. Let's just chill out. Hawkbite is going to get a little bit closer.
I stand ready.
And I just want to make sure we're okay. Can act normally again. Wonderful. So in a sense we have just let it run off.
I always have the upper hand.
Good. Fresh buff for everyone. And whilst we're at it, do this here. And whilst we are also at it, make sure that we have a communal buff.
I do things my way. Adventures await.
Haste is still going for 3 minutes, so we're good. Jabberwock should very soon be hostile again. Yep. Come on, that was the entire fight? Man, I was waiting for more. I was waiting for more. Keen Falcon +5. 3 of them. Okay, they casually just wear that. Listen, I was expecting pretty much them to go all out. But that didn't happen. Instead, not much happened actually. I very, very diligently buffed. And really not much was happening. Let's see how the actual fight against Narissa is going to turn out. We need to await the report. So, skip 1 day. Lots of stuff is happening, but I mean, we're pretty well suited to deal with all of that. More stuff is happening than we can effectively solve as problems. You can see, although we have everybody stationed on their posts, we're still getting more problems than we could solve. Brocken gives us some more oils, that's fine. Against all odds, somewhere in the 1,000 voices there's a portal we might use for the first world. In Narissa we have to find it. Alright. So we can't just sit here.
Onwards.
We need to find where we are going. Kingdom is still very, very stable, but too many problems picking up, so eventually we will be overrun. So the main question is, where is that portal? So where would we be going? Oh, it kindly even tells you need to go there, reach the portal. Out of all of the places, I would have thought it's likely going to be Castle of Knives, because that's just so pay-ish. Let's go to Pytax. Good. So let's teleport to Pytax. And from here, it's like 1 hour 16. And from Glenshire, which we could easily do as well, we're looking at 1-8. Alright, Glenshire it is. Well, that's going to be interesting. We have a lot of ground to cover. Castle of Knives. Oh, there is still one chest now that I remember. There's still one chest.
A rest is in order.
Not that I think there will be a huge upgrade for us inside of said chest, but it's a matter of principle. We failed like 4 times. And now we're finally coming back. Good, let me do the long-term buffs. Alright, so we buffed what I would call in endgame the bare minimum, the long-lasting buffs. First things first, I want to open that Forsaken chest.
I am finished. Knowledge is the key.
All right.
To victory.
Wish me luck, gentlemen.
I tire of waiting. It won't work.
Can't be true. No, she rolled a net one. That's not possible. How? How? Oh, the 5th time in a row. Okay, well, we have a second, albeit much lower chance.
Let us not hesitate. The deed is done.
There we go, it's unlocked. Ancient Elven Beads. And as one could have expected, it was definitely not worth it, but my competitive nature has awoken, and the last possible check eventually got us... Oh, wait, I forgot something completely important. The last possible check eventually got us there.
It is done.
I would guess we need to go to here. Luckily, we already cleared all of that. How close are we, by the way, to level 19? Yeah, not even close, so it's not happening. Level 18 is where this playthrough is likely going to end. Oh, Horn Hunter. Little king from the sandcastle. How fares your kingdom? Is there anything left for me? Need to go to this portal, but I have no desire to kill you. An agreement with me? I was going to fight you anyways. After all, I'm not the guard of the portal. As for the actual guard, well, I don't think it will be interested in making arrangements with you. You hear it before you see it. A horse of wavering rumble can be heard from all around you. The sound itself moves, though it is alive, washing over and rolling back, boring your eyes and echoing in the depth of your consciousness. And then... Oh, more of those dragons. Oh. Well, Jabberwook got a couple of good hits in. Love to see that. Gyron. There's the stupid saving throw. Jim might actually just take 6 attacks and make sure that this guy isn't going to do anything stupid. As a dragon, they should be immune to fear, but I'm still trying it anyways. Here's the thing, true dragons are immune to fear. Not all dragon kinds are immune to fear.
Attack. We will hold you.
Nice. And there we go. Reduced them to ashes before they could even do anything. We're immediately going to fight her. Might be wrong, but it is what it is. The portal before us gleamed mysteriously, and it didn't look at all like we saw the womb of Lamashtu, but there was no doubt this was the way to the first world. We barely made it out of her skin in the previous time, and not without the help of a mysterious old gnome. What would await us this time? Would we ever see the light of our own world again? Or would we even return to the cozy homes and the happy smiles of our friends? Or would we find ourselves brought in ruins, reduced to bones? Without wasting any time on the dark thoughts, the king quickly stepped into the portal. The king turned and looked, because one last time almost all said farewell in the domain and forward without fear. We had barely crossed the threshold before invisible magic took our senses and direction from us. Up, down, forward, back. There is a loss and meaning in the portal. We stepped through and became whole. We were falling into. Each of us reached for one they most feared to lose, or they most wanted to hold on. But no matter how tightly we clung, the mysterious force torn us from each other, hiding us amongst the clouds of the magical fog and swirling around, carried us along, all whilst leaving us utterly alone, until a light finally glimmered ahead. Are we now separated? Man, that would suck. Welcome, my Robin. Greetings to the House of Edge of Time and its mistress. You're very beautiful. I know. You like stories. I have thousands of them. No one else once in the whole world can tell. Be my guest, little Robin. I won't hurt you. That's likely another lie. Well, I am just a little bit for here. I'd like to hear your own story to learn firsthand and put it to paper. Books such as that would surely be the only one in the world. Don't listen to her. Alright, Ivindra. I was so afraid you might have gotten here, but you made it. Although getting here is the small part of what we must do in order to survive and win. Naressa knows you're here. She has gathered the many. Once she thought she connected to you, those could reach. All the companions are here, there, inside, trapped by her spell. She seems to enjoy taking from others something that's useful or precious to them. Where is she? Everywhere, nowhere. This is her domain. Here she may hide in the shadow and turn any shadow into a weapon. Naressa does not prefer open confrontation. She will try to defeat you through her servants and won't appear until the very end. I suppose, though, that there is one place that's especially important to her. It's the room in the heart of the house on the second floor, the shrine where her cup, the apology, is kept. If you reach this place, Narissa will for sure appear. She would have no choice. The Sorcerer's Mist, you see, exists in both reality and irreality. It was created by Narissa to guard her domain from invasion. It will hurl you between reality and irreality, and all about preventing you from reaching the heart of the house and the secret nooks. I've brought you something that will help you. Take this lantern, light it, hold it high, and the mist will have no power over you. But if you need to step from reality to irreality and back, hide the lantern and the mist will carry you. And last piece of advice, an artifact of great power and sorrow. Briar is hidden somewhere in the house. Find it and use it wisely. And do we have another lantern? So, I mean, we already had a lantern. Let's see. New. I guess it's the same lantern. So, sound of 1,000 screens. We need to find out what happened to all of our friends. Ugh. I mean, I haven't shared no time with them. How do I get inside? Mysterious well. Well, I guess we need to make it less mysterious. I don't believe we need a whole lot of masterwork weapons at this point, because my instincts somehow tell me that we're not going to find a whole lot of new vendors down here. An early witch.
So it's your little guest. The crown probably frightens you here, near the Castle of Knives. I didn't mean to, but all because of the rolling man, damn him. He kept sending disruptions to and thieves on me. Turn around and they're standing behind me. Stand up from my bench and they climb under it. Forgive an old crown her suspicious nature. My life isn't easy. It isn't, by the way. In case you don't know yet, they call me the Gnurly Witch.
Alright, who are you?
A lonely old hack. For hundreds of years I lived with my two sisters in a place called Stone Lens. We guarded a magical forest, sheltered treants, shambled ogre mounds. Ogres and other wondrous creatures, they've praised my sisters and me, calling us the Trinude Queen. It was a fine life, but then our forest fell under Lady Nura's gaze.
Creatures like you are called Anasex, and when you and your sisters gather a coven, it doesn't bode well for anyone else in the area, right?
Did I tell you we were kind to others? No. We lived by our laws in peace and harmony with each other, and strangers just had to learn to keep away from our forest.
Narissa took my companions.
My lady hasn't shared prisoners with me for a long time. I wouldn't know if they were in my dungeon. And they're not. Look higher. Farther, the house on the edge is larger than you know and full of secrets and riddles.
Want to know? I want to ask you about the food with the wriggling man for the first crown.
Ask away.
Kind of creature is he?
An ugly creature, believe me. He appears disgusting. It's disgusting to a creature like me, but he does to creatures like you. Sometimes a soul doesn't want to leave the world after death. It clings to its rotten body and finally leaves a corpse. Worms that consume it piece by piece. Yes. The soul divides into 1,000 fragments, each living inside a worm.
Oh, okay. Curious. The wriggling man, Kios. Okay. That's a god by itself.
March on.
End boss of the Pathfinder, or back in the days was 3.5 Age of Worms playthrough. Very, very nice. If you ever are playing tabletops and have time at the DM that wants to run it, there you go. It's a pretty good adventure.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
We cannot be defeated.
Alright, couple of ghosts, as long as we're not looking at specters. I need to deal with, like, stupid... stupid ability drain. I'm all for it. Good hit. Very good. So, let's do something that we haven't done in a while, which is turning undead. Worked like a charm.
We can do it. I'll loot you.
Oh, I shouldn't shoot lava arrows. Ah, I wasted them.
Strike as one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost got him. Of course, these guys continue being annoying.
Out of my way. Concentrate on your mistakes. That's what you get.
Strike with all your might.
Oops. Oh, come on.
Stab their backs.
Do not open.
1, 2, 3, 4. Almost got him down.
We can do it.
So, I don't like it at all. Restoration. 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 And restoration.
I need to concentrate.
Good, the ghosts are down. And down here we don't have the keys in order to move further, so might as well go to the first floor. So it's going to be a pretty big dungeon. Oh yeah, it's going to be a big dungeon. Let's start in this direction.
Why not add some fire?
Maestro Johnish?
I'm here, my darling, to teach you another lesson. To stop being a slave. It's not enough to escape from slavery.
Enough flapping your jaw, Janice. Get to business.
Do you see this key? It's the only way to open your cages. But there's a problem. After it opens one lock, it breaks. Only one of you can get out. Just one. So you'll have to decide, my darlings. To kill the slave in you, you'll have to kill. Begin!
No stopping now.
Oh, wow. Octavia and Regorar. Have been slain.
Follow me.
What is the frozen boneyard? Is that outside? No, it's not.
What are you looking for here, you pariah? There is no place for you in your world, and there won't be a place in my dominion.
Get out, witch! When my friends find their way here, we'll pluck off your petals.
Your friends? Am I hearing it right? You think any of them are still alive?
Keep talking. I don't believe your tales.
Why would I lie to you? You are the reason that everyone you care about dies. You get banished from everywhere like the plague. Your soul is poisoned, like an animal gone mad. I will leave you with that. Farewell.
Onwards.
Mary, what happened? Do you see the name on the grave? Nylak, I didn't save her.
Didn't save her.
Why does she die?
Why
Or the
does
mad
she
dog
die
keep
while
kicking?
A mad dog keeps on kicking.
No, I'm leaving. You never really cared about me, so don't cling to me now. You'll thank me later for not dragging you down with me, plague rat that I am.
No stopping now.
Well, wonderful, because we haven't done companion quests.
What's over there?
They're basically saying F off.
I don't even
I
want
am
to know.
finished.
It is done.
I think that will be the case for almost all of the companions. But luckily we got our mercenaries, so we're fine.
March on.
There's a pretty big advantage for not having to deal with the companions. But I will say the companions in all of the Owlbear games are actually quite well made, so not trying to
What do I see on
put
your
shade on
face,
it.
gloomy traveler? Is that righteous rage, or anger bred by indecisiveness?
Away, witch! Your deceitful words may touch my ears, but not my heart.
Whose voices do you hear with your heart? Your darling wife? Your little daughter?
Quiet.
Do you hear them screaming? Do you hear them calling you for help? Turn around. It is the lair of a monster that's ruined thousands of lives. And who will keep it from ruining 1,000 more? Not you.
No stopping now.
One shot, that's all I got. What is happening? 64 flat-footed AC? Oh lord. Can't hit everyone. That's unfortunate. Too far away as well. Never mind. Oh, wow. One, two, three, four. How many hit points does he have? Level 20 cleric. And he comes in with quite a few hit points, actually.
Strike with all your might. We won't falter.
Just want to check something because technically he's not immune. One, two. Two hits. Good as a starter.
We shall overcome.
That's a nice little sneak attack. Yeah, we can get him down, but it's not going to be easy. He casts heal. Alright. We have the action economy on him, so he's not going to go anywhere.
Your journey was long, but I waited. And my wait is over.
Let's move on.
The witch belched poison, but truth as well. We are in the dwelling of a monster. We ought to destroy it.
Let's kill the troll
I
together.
follow you.
Yeah, we're okay. You don't need to follow us that closely. You can kind of watch from behind-ish, and we're going to be fine. Flaming long spear, so good. Full plate +5, that's also good. Belt of physical perfection +8, that's actually very good. Manticore skin boots, that's also good. Amulet of evil doom. And Cloak of... it's pretty damn good items. The guy was stacked from newest to oldest. Hawkbite. Likes himself a Cloak of Physical Perfection. We got +6, +6. Let's chuck in the +8. Immunity to poison, 5 resist, that's not bad. I think we got 5 resists on everyone. So the Cloak of Resistance +6 would be a small upgrade. I think we might put that... It's just immunity to poison, right? Yeah, we get that from a spell as well. I'm just trying to get the saves for him a little bit higher. Hellstrider boots. I mean, DR10 good. It's actually pretty sick. Let's put it onto him so he doesn't get immediately one shot. He still has Manticore boots himself. Manticore skin boots here. Manticore skin boots here, which will help his AC greatly. And then we have Belt of Physical Perfection. There you go, more Constitution. It's always good. Look at that. Yeah, the troll was quite equipped. Can't really use any of the other stuff, so we're just leaving it. Oh, but I thought I'd never find you in this house. I and my people came to help you. Damn portal and even more damn fog had us separated from each other. This might just be a trick. I have to find my people. I'll wait for you at the entrance once you find them. Okay, well, maybe it's not a trick. Who knows?
I welcome you to the house at the edge of time, my darling one.
No need for two-faced hospitality. Toxic intent is no less poisonous when phrased politely.
And yet I welcome you, and would see you among my assistants. Oh, but why use words if I can show you? Your fate was decided before you were born. Yet you chose to go your own way, as I once did. And you can achieve so much more. Look as if you're looking in a mirror. This is what I can make of you. A perfect face, a perfect spirit, a perfect warrior.
I know how much power you have, Lady Nyrissa, but do not seek my aid in your war on the stolen lands. What perfect spirit would entertain betrayal? I serve the king. There is no price that could buy my loyalty.
Then you'll vanish. Even the most beautiful flowers die. Such is life.
Stand with me.
Move in. Jim gets ready.
Stab their backs.
Good hit on the Wild Hunt Scout. We're moving in. And glitter dusting them. I don't see a whole lot of enemies, to be fair. So I'll just bless the faithful. Hawkbite. Shows why Pounce is such a great skill.
I'll split you in half.
Attack.
Good. 6 attacks, let's go.
This is what perfection is worth. Always.
Good. Appreciate you being here, Valerie, but you might want to look from the corner, from the edge.
Where am I?
In the cage you wanted to escape so desperately, my little Skylark.
Kill me. Torture me if you want, Nyrissa. But I will serve you no more.
I don't need your service. I only wanted to know. How you, so devoted to good, could so diligently look the other way, while there was evil happening right under your nose.
Jaethal, no! Stop!
What happened? Where am I?
In a place worthy of you, Inquisitor. Are you prepared to keep fighting for those who never appreciate you? Those who despise you and think you a monster?
Oh, Saren Ray, give me the strength to overcome evil. Give me the fire to burn the disgusting undead servant of the fallen goddess!
Bring me the heart of this useless creature, and I will give you new life in the first world.
Alright, this is going to be rather heavy-handed. Both of them kill each other. Not good.
Up for an adventure?
Good. Re-enlarging everyone. Alright, many of the companion have fallen. Luckily for us, we still have all of our team together. That's the cool part. With mercenaries, you can opt out of this shenanigan. Although I will say that the impact, of course, if you have had a nice storyline together with them, is even harder when they are dying right in front of your eyes. Not even sure if you can resurrect them. Misty Chamber underground floor, Misty Chamber in the underground floor. You can get where the final key is stored from here, from there. Ooh. So, my Robin, you thought she could trick me, try to spy, didn't you? Well, yes, because I'm not a traitor and I don't abandon my friends. Such loyalty. I know just how to reward it. All right.
Be victorious.
Time to pay you guys a bit of a visit. Horned Hunter. The satyr is still flat-footed, so let's get him. Good. Time to teach you a valuable lesson. Did we already kill him? I wonder why this guy can run away. We are sort of just ignoring him. Oh wow, that's the wrong way. We don't really need to do much. It's all good.
Out of my way!
Those enemies aren't really a threat. On the other hand, could be. Very good. Anders begins to move to here, and I would say anyone coming through here Might need to make a fortitude save.
Stab their backs. Forwards! A clean strike.
That knight definitely needs to get the mirror images up again. Oh, she still has them. They were just not shown. I see.
We can do it.
I don't like you.
What is wrong? Oh, 48 AC. That's wrong. I see what it is.
Cover me.
1. Very good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're now flat-footed.
Do not hold back.
And the Wild Hunt Archer was out of range apparently. Wait, what was that? Slay living, okay. Are you mad? Slay living on me whilst shooting. Madness. And there's, I think, given the circumstances, a little bit of a heal would be good. Unbelievable.
Your death awaits.
These guys also do have 350 hit points.
We can do it.
They are no joke.
We shall overcome.
High AC, high hit points, pretty much high everything.
With all your
Slay living on a hit.
Smear them.
I'll loot your corpse.
So, let's stick together.
Will deal with you.
Shaking his fist farewell, the horned hunter leans heavily against the door that led to the second floor. As if recognizing him, the door opened, allowing Nyrissa's terrifying servant through. He rushes away. The bodies of slain satyrs lay by the king's feet, but the hero's eyes were not fixed on them. A little further along, the daring, talented, restless Lindsay, loyal chronicler and friend, lay motionless on the ground. She was dead. Realizing what happened, the king...
Press his lips together, stubbornly ready for further danger. Alright, we take the book with us.
The visions of the house at the edge of time have revealed to the king the sad truth. Lindsay never betrayed him. She just wanted to find out Nyrissa's plans. Pretending diligently to be interested and excited, Lindsay asked questions and finally discovered that there's a special place in the house at the edge of time. A shrine where the apology was kept. A cup holding the dust of almost 1,000 kingdoms. If we reach this treasure, the evil nymph will definitely not be able to hide from us any longer. The entrance to the shrine opens with 3 keys. The wriggling man keeps the first key, the Nurly witch the second one. and the third one is stored in a secret room on the first floor. To get inside, one must pass through the mist chamber in the underground part of the house. Upon discovering all this, Lindsay decided to set off and find the third key to help the king, but she was caught and murdered. I knew solo missions were not my thing. And then, standing over the body of his most loyal companion, the king thought, how is it that this very moment is being described in the book, if the author is already dead?
Lindsay?
Yes, it's me, right here in the book. It's a good thing you found me, and that you can read. I've written all about the key, alright? You can find it somewhere in the mist, or using the mist. I didn't quite understand it all myself. You know, I was so scared when I stood at the door of the house and realized there was no one around. And then I got inside the book. This probably doesn't happen to souls often, even here in the first world. This is so strange. I can't decide whether it's exciting or sad. I've been thinking, can books read other books? Otherwise, when we defeat everyone and return home, I'll be bored. I'll have to live in the library. It's dusty, and maybe you could put me in a display case in the throne room? I'd sniffle, but can't. Thank you for everything. It was such an exciting adventure. Please don't forget to take me with you wherever you go. I have to know how it all ends.
Forgive me for not saving you. Lindsay is a nice character. A little bit overly excited, but a nice character. Good. So that was the tragic ending of Lindsay. Headband of Wisdom +6. Neat, but not exactly what we would require now.
I stand ready.
Quick rebuffing of the most vital buffs.
Follow me.
So this is the way to the second floor, which we don't need to go there yet.
This is my path. No stopping now.
I am finished.
1,700. That's a lot of experience for trap. So, almost all of the companions died.
March on.
Ashes and dust. That's what this dwarf is. It would be amusing to find out how strong his faith is. Do you hear me, my loyal servant?
What? What is this? Do I hear your voice? Oh, Grotus, do you speak to your servant in this lifeless place?
It is true. Your time has come, Harim. Do not cling to this miserable world. Let go. Release your life. The Boneyard awaits you. I am waiting.
Oh, I've waited for this moment for long. How comforting it will be to close my eyes and know there is no need to open them again.
You believed in your death so much that you really died, dwarf. Few can boast such powerful beliefs.
Man, you got Harim. I hated it. He was a nice lad.
No stopping now.
That's not the way I wanted to get to the First World.
You've dreamed of this for a long time, haven't you? To dive into a vortex of wonder and discovery, while your foes tramp the dirty roads of Golarion. The return here, where it all began, the prototype, the precursor of all that is known to mortals. And it lies open before you. But you will need a mighty protector to explore the First World. Accept my help and my blessing.
You do understand that your so-called offer, in fact, leaves me no choice. I am completely alone in the dominion of a mighty and unpredictable creature. A refusal might cost me my life.
So don't refuse.
I cannot refuse. What is more important than knowledge? Especially the kind that the First World can provide.
Too bad.
Follow me.
It's amazing that you managed to get here. I kept hoping that this wasn't going to happen and bloodshed could be avoided.
So you let yourself be tempted by Narissa?
Speaking, it was threats and blackmail, not temptation. But yes, I gave in. Why not in the end? If she helps me do what you couldn't, find a solution to the gnome's exodus from the First World, that would make up for everything else. I might not be comfortable with killing my former companions, but sometimes the ends justify the means. The hard way.
Truly a little betrayer in his heart. Hawkbite goes in, takes a few chunky hits.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Gyron does the same. Oh, come on.
And what have we here?
Knock. Knock, knock.
Is that the sound of your knees shaking in fear? I took you for a hero. For only a hero would be brave enough to come here. Or are you something else? A shabby, tattered bit of comedy, perhaps?
I am hero. Great hero.
Are you? Am I the only one who sees that? I don't think your master sees anything of the sort. Are you not put aside? Laughed at, ridiculed? Treated as your tribe treated you?
No! He is a hero, and so I am. Am I? Me, hero, and I will stop you.
No, you contemptuous little thing. You cannot stop me. But if you truly are a hero come to challenge me, then you may join the others who came before. In death.
Knock knock is gone. I wonder if you have done their companion quests that actually makes a huge difference. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that the game is now having problems. Okay, luckily it did not have too many problems, thankfully. She moves all the way to here. Undeath to death. Nice. Good hit. Okay. So you guys are still feared. Here's the solution for that. Also another short-term buff. More mirror images. Jubilost, I always knew you were a piece of garbage, so it's just a fitting end for character.
No stopping now.
Knock Knock was loyal, but unfortunately took the wrong decision. Like I said, I would be interested to see if we could have saved more by doing their companion quests. I guess likely yes, but then I'm wondering, well, Valerie we did the companion quest, eh? And Amri we also did one companion quest, and those were the two that didn't die. So yeah, likely that's the trigger. If we haven't done any companion quests for anyone else, I would guess they're all going to die. That's an interesting way of ending it. If you, quote-unquote, cared for your companions, then you can keep them.
Stab their backs. Your luck's run out.
Oh, more ghosts. Oh, come on.
Strike with all your might.
We can do it. Strike with all your
You're done for.
strike as one.
Good. Listen. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and that is heal. Oh, it's his... Oh, wait. I was about to say, it's Ender's turn. There you go. Strength damage is cured, and we haven't really received... Well, we have received a little bit more strength damage. Okay, cool. I can't quick channel because I haven't taken any feats. There's the glitter dust.
Cover me. You feel that?
1, 2. Almost got him down.
We won't falter.
This ends you.
Oh, now I see what's happening. Ghostly Mage Guard. Cloudkill, by the way, we should be immune thanks to poison immunity. Not sure why we're still making saves.
Do not hold back.
Your death awaits.
Call it 5 times concealment miss. Another cloud kill.
We shall overcome. Onwards. That is quite a discovery.
Good. Look, we still have blinding sickness and blindness. Ugh. Remove sickness. So that's still ongoing, and blindness we need to cure. Blah. Not good. Where is the cure for blindness? Right here. Here's the sickness, but not the blindness. Okay. He's just pretty dispelled. Good. Healing back up. And since apparently it has run off or whatever, melee poison communal. The mirror before simply reflects its surroundings, seems amazingly mundane decoration for such an insane place. Of course, it's a reflection, raises a hand, it's human, clearly a wizard, a beautiful young face, pale in death. His dark clothes are charred and bloody. One hand the wizard is holding a lantern, just like yours. The other one, he clings to the glass, he's trying not to fall. I can't again and again. Do you hear me? I hear you, next one. Who are you? I am what I seem, a reflection stuck in time. It's the one who reflected this mirror long ago. Probably am dead, but I can't disappear. The house at the edge of time stores the moment when I was clinging to my life, wounded at this very spot in this very room. Whose reflection are you? I don't know. The mirror only stores this minute, but I am but a small fragment of what he was. The real me, the only of what was felt to his knees before the mirror wounded, only what he was thinking at that moment. Pain, rage, desire to achieve his goal, whatever it takes. Where did you get the lantern? It was a gift from someone great, but I can't tell you no more, I don't remember. Can I help you in any way? I want to be free, I want to cease to be. I've lived for untold ages, feeling only despair, anger, fear, death, and defeat. Everything that was happening to me at this fateful moment by the mirror. Can you help me? I know you can. Fine, I'll try. Couldn't be more grateful. Listen, you have to start from the beginning and touch the mirrors in the same order as they once reflected me. If you make a mistake in the order or touch an empty mirror, you'll have to start over. I can only assume the next mirror is somewhere near the entrance to the house, but I know nothing. Please help me and be careful.
No stopping now.
Alright, well, we're going to help him if we can. First, let's explore the rest. Lots of ghosts here. Oh, but was starting in a very odd position.
Out of my way!
All right, Jim.
I'll loot your corpse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problem is these guys take half damage because they are ghosts. Incorporeality is really an issue. And then on top of that, they just have so many hit points. It's crazy. But what's also crazy is how good turn undead is.
That's how you hit them.
Good today.
We can do it.
Pretty good. Look. Let's just get these guys, these clowns down. Jim moves to here.
Stab their backs.
And that mage guard needs to die. It's also a ghost, so might as well fail it. Of course he does not. Cry moves in. Can't really charge there. That's unfortunate.
Cover me.
Okay, don't want to take more damage from that stupid ghost. So we're actually finishing him off.
Strike with all your might.
We can do it.
Hawkbite really starts to deal damage.
Your death awaits.
We're having strength damage again. I hate it.
March on.
And to be fair, we've pretty much explored everything in the first hall. On the first floor, rather. So let's see, was there another mirror here? There might have been, or there might has been a mirror here. He mentioned close to the entrance. You can only assume this is what he meant.
It is done.
All right, look, that's pretty much the first episode. I think we're going to do the last one, or the last little bit, in the 100th episode. I think now is a good time to do camp here. Rest and make sure we're good. Very good. So that's pretty much it. I thank you for watching, and we're going to see the final bit the next time. Thanks a lot, have a good one, and bye-bye.